I-DLE had just been in one of their biggest controversies, as one of the members had to leave the group over a bullying scandal, making the group go from 6 to 5. The anticipation for this album was high, as many were curious as to if they would proceed as a 5-member group or remain as 6. In an interview with I-DLE in January of 2022, Miyeon hinted that I-DLE might be promoting as a group sooner than fans expect, and that they will show lots of new and cool sides of themselves. On February 17, 2022, Cube Entertainment announced that the group was preparing to release new music in March. In the weeks leading up to the album's release, I-DLE released teasers and promotional material for the album, including a 1-minute-long video for the track My Bag. On March 14, 2022, I-DLE released I Never Die, with Tomboy serving as the title track. Despite how long I-DLE had been a K-pop group, I Never Die was their very first studio album, as they had been releasing mini-albums prior. The album explores themes of self-discovery, empowerment, and vulnerability. The album is different from their previous albums in terms of its sound and style. It is primarily a pop, alternative rock, R&B, and hip-hop record. The album features a cohesive narrative about becoming your own person. This is the album that changed I-DLE. One of the most notable changes instigated by the album I Never Die was I-DLE's exploration of musical versatility. Prior to this release, the group primarily focused on fierce, intense, and elegant styles exemplified by tracks like Hwa, Han, and Latasa. I Never Die marked a significant turning point for the group, showcasing their growth as artists and willingness to experiment with different sounds and concepts. It showcased a darker and more sophisticated concept, experimentation with different genres, and collaboration with a vast range of producers. The album opens up with Tomboy, a rock-inspired track that sets the tone for the rest of the album. Tomboy, an alternative rock song with reverberating guitar riffs and drum beats, which served as the title track to this album, was met with mixed reactions, as on one hand, Soyeon was getting a lot of backlash for her cringe rap lyrics. I like to I'm drinking whiskey, I won't change it, what the hell? And on the other, people thought the song was, and I quote, camp. Tomboy introduced a darker and more mature concept for I-DLE. The instrumental has this punkish rock profile that is powerful, tough, intimidating, and fierce. The music video features the members in edgier outfits and makeup. It was dominated by a heavy presence of the color red and had some edgy imagery, and the song lyrics explores themes of self-confidence and breaking gender norms. The throwback continues on Never Stop Me, another rock-leaning number. The song has a nostalgic feel, reminiscent of the early 2000s pop rock with major emo teen energy. The song opens up with Minnie's dreamy vocals and transforms into an angsty rock banger. The song has a blastful chorus and exudes a lot of energy. The instrumentation dominates the song, and the song expresses the feelings of breakup and showcases the group's energy and confidence. Villain Dies is an electro-pop anthem. The song has a dark and haunting vibe, with the use of bass and violins in the instrumental and an anti-drop chorus. The song explores the idea of being the villain of someone else's story, even if you are the one getting hurt by them. The song has a candid and adult take on the process of growth, where sometimes growth means becoming a little selfish and putting yourself first. The song has a defensive sentiment and is a spirited act of standing up for oneself. Already is an R&B song that has a dreamy and wide sound color. The song is about the aftermath of a breakup, where you realize that your story is just like a movie. The instrumental is sleek and refined, bubbling away in the background. The song has a soft and vulnerable sentiment, and it's a reminder that just because there's been healing doesn't mean the scars have disappeared altogether. Polaroid is another mesmerizing and nostalgic R&B song. The song has a heartwarming message about living in the moment and capturing memories. The song highlights the members' vocals, and the airy tone they give to each end of each line in the chorus makes the English so memorable. The song has a bittersweet vibe and is a reminder that moving on doesn't have to come at the expense of the good times you had. The next track, Escape, is a Europop song. The song has a chill and laid-back vibe with atmospheric instrumentation. The song is about escaping from worries and finding comfort. The song has a rock element that adds a zing to the song, making it perfect for a breezy road trip down the coast. Liar is a classic rock song with an upbeat and energetic sound with electric guitar. The song is about standing up for oneself and realizing that it's better to let a bad thing go. The song has a spirited and confident sentiment, and the rock genre gives it a modern take. The last song, My Bag, was another promoted track from the album. Among their B-sides is My Bag, a song where all the members rap. My Bag is a hip-hop track with a confident and sassy vibe with a catchy beat and a memorable chorus. The song is about being independent and not needing anyone else's validation. It's a way of flexing each member of I-DLE. Although the album was met with mixed reactions critically, it performed good on the charts, gathering over 100 perfect all kills on Korean charts, and was I-DLE's first track on global Spotify, pushing them into a more global landscape. Tomboy was one of the biggest hits of 2022 in K-pop and opened up I-DLE to a much broader audience domestically and globally. I-DLE's vision for I Never Die was a complete 180 from the elegance that defined their past works. And ever since the success of I Never Die and Tomboy, I-DLE hasn't looked back, and they keep on using the formula for Tomboy in their following music, keeping the edgy girl crush concept and sound, and now going back to their elegant and more sophisticated previous sound. And while people prefer their current creative direction, others miss their older type of music.